Hey there, Tyrants! My name is Conrad Parr, and welcome to this GeekTyrant video review of
The Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies.
Thank you for that, Jake.
You're welcome.
So one thing you should know about me is that I am not a Hobbit hater. I love what Peter Jackson and his writers have done for the Hobbit series, and by that I mean throwing in all kinds of awesome shit. In my opinion, there's been a lot of solid storytelling going on here. And if all these things didn't happen, we wouldn't have this, or this, or this. And, did I mention this? Because we wouldn't have that. Yeah, you better believe I'm okay with it. Moving on to the movie, as expected, we are thrown straight into the fiery pit that is Lake Town. And it's f***ing awesome. The way the film portrayed this pivotal part in the book does not disappoint. I mean, hell, it took just 15 minutes and the money you spent for this movie was well worth it. The destruction of Lake Town is really what gets this story going. With Smaug out of the way, the Lonely Mountain is, well, not so lonely. Everybody in Middle-earth is feeling that itch to grab what they believe is rightfully theirs. Bard, played by Luke Evans, has an urging sense of responsibility to care for his homeless Lakeshorians, and Thranduil, played by Lee Pace, is seeking treasures he believes are rightfully his. They are all the first to knock on the pile of rocks that is Erebor, and what do they find? Thorin got mad because of dragon sickness. I actually really like the performance of Richard Armitage. He plays a fantastic asshole. And Jackson does a really good job at bringing in that tension that is a result of the sickness. Bilbo is pretty much stuck in the middle of the Five Armies, playing peacekeeper to all sides, well, except, well, for the goblins, but that should be obvious. They're kind of the bad guy. Just want to kill everybody. That brings us to the title of the movie.
The Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies.
Thanks again. The battle of which is freaking fantastic. Let's get rid of that dumb goblin thing from the first film and bring on the badasses. Azog the Defiler is upgraded and orkishly terrifying. Manu Bennett is able to bring so much damn passion to this role, and with all of the amazing motion capture tech that we have these days, you can feel all of it. Dane Ironfoot, Thorin's crazy cousin, played by Billy Connolly, stole the award for the best ass kicker on the battlefield. So entertaining, seriously, you will love him. Bolg, Azog's second in command, on the other hand, is, well...
Booyah!
One of the most important things you can bring to the adaptation of The Hobbit is character design, because these are all things you will remember. Bolg, or as I like to call him, the Frankenstein orc, because, well, he shouldn't even frickin' be alive. I mean, look at this guy. He's missing half of his brain, a left eye, and he has 6 metal plates jabbed into his, yes, vital organs. Last I checked, these were all places you aim to kill a damn orc. Besides cutting off, you know, a bastard's head, which of course is a Lord of the Rings classic. I mean, all you'd have to really do to kill this guy is push him against a wall. That should cut him right in half, and yeah, glad they got Azog right. Rant over! The action and war are right on par with the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I don't particularly like to use the word epic, but they were, well, epic. With tensions riding high, mythical beasts of old appearing out of nowhere, and blood being shed all over the place, Peter Jackson was able to successfully tell the story of Bilbo, Thorin, and Gandalf. But more importantly, make some of the more mediocre characters in the book, like Fili, Kili, and Tauriel, shine like the heroes they actually should be. You really felt the connection, a lot of which was not actually in the book, which, by the way, happened to only be 4 chapters and roughly 30 pages. That being said, Peter Jackson and his team brought those pages to life, and in a huge way. He closed out this trilogy perfectly. One might say it was a perfect middle ending to this story of Middle-earth. So throw on your elf ears, grab your swords, sport those fancy rings, and go see this damn movie. You will enjoy it. Thank you for watching. My name is Conrad. I am out till next time.